What up, everyone? It's your girl Superwoman, and you're watching Media Spotlight UK. So make sure you keep watching. Mwah.
Okay, so we're in the Shephards Bush Empire in Unicorn Land with pretty flowers and pastel colours, different type things in Unicorn Land. And we are with Superwoman. How are you?
I'm amazing. How are you?
I'm good. Can you believe it? You're in London now and this is a complete sold out tour.
I am... London always treats me well, so I can't say I'm shocked, but I'm very, very grateful.
What up, everyone? It's your girl, Superwoman. And a lot of times girls realize that they can't always say exactly what they're thinking because, you know, we feel the need to be fabulous, classy, and professional. But
So, you know, what made you want to come to London specifically to do your tour as well? I mean, you say London treats you well. In what sort of way?
And every time I performed here, the energy just been great. Like, as a performer, I mean, I've done 16 shows now. Yeah. As a performer, you get a certain energy from audiences, and every time I perform for London, it's just a good, fun feeling.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Okay. And then with regards to your tour, this is your first tour, am I right? How has it been? Has it lived up to the expectations? So, you know, you see all these big artists and celebrities and thing, and they're having fun on the tour bus and they're getting up to pranks and all sorts. Has it lived up to your expectations?
I will say all of that is definitely scripted.
Oh.
No, for real, on this tour, more than anything, I've learned so much.
Yeah.
It's been such a great learning experience. I've been thrown in situations where otherwise I would have never experienced.
Yeah.
And I'm being forced to kind of step up as a boss in a lot of ways, which it's just great. It's really exciting. I will truthfully say it's very, very stressful. It has its ups and downs, but in terms of it being an experience, it's been life-changing, genuinely.
Really? And what's been the best show so far?
Ah, man. I mean, they're all unique in so many ways. I feel like one of the shows that just blew me away was, this is our first time going to Hong Kong. I've never been to Hong Kong before. I went there thinking, okay, like maybe a few people watch my videos. It was sold out. They were so loud, and I think that was most memorable for me because it was my first time, and I was like, wow, Hong Kong.
That's
they
amazing.
Held it down.
That's like my dream place to go
to.
Really,
it's beautiful.
Love to go there.
Beautiful.
So, how did you, I mean, you must have thought for a second, oh my God, how will my videos even reach to Hong Kong? I mean, that's completely sold out. It must have been so surreal.
It is, because I feel like even though I work on the internet, like I don't get the internet. So I'm just like, how did it get from my room to you? Like, I don't get it. You're literally across the world. I don't get, the internet works in some way, shape, or form, but it's definitely, to see people, you know, growing up in different cultures and different places, the different accents, and they still all connect the same way. It's really special.
Okay, so taking it back a little bit before, I know you've done a psychology degree, but you said in your last interviews that you're always the life of the party, you're always the loud mouth. You're always
all of my dancers probably disagree with you right now.
Oh, really? You're always the one in the middle of everything. So what made you want to do a psychology degree?
You know what? I did a psychology degree truthfully because that's what my sister did.
Okay.
And I had no idea what I wanted to do, so I was like, I'm just going to follow her in her footsteps.
It's like an Asian
and do
thing,
this.
I think it is, isn't it?
Exactly. I just followed her footsteps, and I think I got to a point where I was just like, no, I don't want to do this. This is not where my heart is. And I finally made that decision to do entertainment.
Okay. And when you did your first video in 2010, what made you think YouTube? Asian girl,
You
YouTube.
know what? It took me a few videos. It wasn't like I posted my video and then I was like, oh, YouTube. It was like a year into making YouTube videos. I was like, maybe this could be something, because prior to that, I never thought it could be.
Yeah, well, it blew up completely in 2010.
I know,
You've got so many subscribers. You're absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
I'm about to tell you what a girl's facial expressions really mean. Let's get it. One eyebrow raised. What did you say right now? Okay, let me break it down for you. It's in your best interest to pretend like you have a speech impediment and you just made a mistake. So I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear you so you have a chance to correct yourself.
And I know you kind of dip your fingers into all sorts of different pies. So singing, rapping, acting, performing, comedian, mentor, vlogger. I mean, what else can you not do? I mean,
it's very sweet. Thank
what's
you.
your sort of main focus? What is it that you really want to focus on?
You know what? I truthfully don't know. I always tell people that I never thought I would do stand-up comedy until one day someone emailed me asking me to do stand-up comedy. And so I don't know which direction life is going to throw me in, but I would love to get into acting.
Yeah, I've heard you say before.
So far, every time I've been on a set, it's just felt right.
Yeah.
It feels good not to do everything and have a director and a producer and I just do one thing. That feels really good to me and it feels right. So I'd love to do more acting, definitely more music as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can afford Humble the Poet and he'll continue collaborating with me.
I know. He's doing a really good job with you. You two look really sick on camera
thank
together.
you. It's mostly him.
Yeah.
It's mostly him and his beard.
I know his beard is pretty fit.
His
though,
beard
isn't
is
it?
pretty fit.
Pretty fit.
Pretty fit in it.
I will come on to the British slang in a little while anyway. So with regards to your videos, I want to know as well. Obviously, do you edit? Do you do the production? Do you come up with the ideas? Is it just me, myself, and I?
It pretty much is. I think I have like 300 videos with the exception of maybe like 15. I think I've done all of them. Writing, recording, editing, marketing them, everything. That's why the quality sucks.
No, it isn't. That's what makes it
Thank
so
you.
good, because you can relate to it. It's not
It's
like
authentic.
sort of like a big TV production where everything
and
sort of
I'm
seems
aware
fake.
of that as well. I'm aware of that authenticity that I try to maintain.
So with a psychology degree, where did you learn all this stuff? How to edit? Even I can't even do that up in this stage.
Trial and error. I started with iMovie. Then I went to Final Cut.
That's what I'm on now.
And I'm on Final Cut, and I can't use Premiere or anything else. It's just a trial and error. You teach yourself. That's the name of the game. Teaching yourself.
Okay.
I didn't learn how to do any of this. I didn't learn how to be a leader. I didn't learn how to make these decisions for a tour. I didn't learn anything about a tour or anything about acting. It's just trial and error.
It's a business through and through,
It
really,
is.
isn't
It
it?
really is, yeah.
I mean, how do you have time to kind of spend time with your family, your friends? Where do you sort of fit that in? Because I know you're really close to your family.
Well, I don't have time for that. How I spend time with my friends is I bring them on my world tour as dancers.
Yeah?
That's what I've done. But I mean, yeah, I've definitely sacrificed a lot of relationships, a lot of birthdays, a lot of family time. And it takes really, really patient family members and friends to deal with that. So,
Oh, they are patient, obviously. 'Cause
definitely.
you've come this far. So they're not here on your tour at the moment.
my two closest friends are touring with me right now.
How fun would that be?
yeah.
Touring with your best friends.
Exactly. They're two of my dancers. My family's not here, but when I go back to North America, they will come to the show. And they're just super, super patient and super awesome. So.
Yeah. Okay. And what have we got sort of for the future as well, production-wise? Are you looking to go that sort of bigger style now with a big sort of backdrop, green screen and all sorts?
I will never know how to do green screen, so don't expect it from any of my videos. But in terms of like in the future, yeah, I would love to get into movies. I would love to get into TV. I would, because different challenges are associated with that stuff. You know, the challenges in my room are like, okay, I need a lamp. I need a lamp, and I don't know how to use my mic. And on a set, it's like, okay, I need to be someone else. There's a bigger team I need to work with. There's different challenges, longer format. There's a longer story. And those challenges excite me. So I would love to try a big production.
Okay, well, a lot of YouTubers are going on to massive things. Like, you could be a judge on the X Factor. You could be doing the Extra Factor. You could be hosting events,
I
TV
feel like I'm
shows.
too nice for X Factor. I'll be like, yes, you.
No, but that would be great. They'll love you. You'll be like the nation's sweetheart, like Cheryl
Thank
Fernandez
you.
Vicini is in the UK. So, and would you ever think about doing something like that? Maybe reality TV or something?
I try to stay away from a reality TV in the sense of like, hey, follow me and this is what I'm doing today and this is the drama I have. I try to stay away from that. I have gotten a lot of offers for reality TV.
Yeah.
But I want to brand myself as an entertainer.
Yeah.
Someone who can follow scripts and someone who, not that reality stars don't have stuff to offer. I just want to offer something different from that. So yeah, that's where I stand on reality. But in terms of hosting and talk shows, that's a whole different ballgame and I would love to do that.
Oh, you can definitely talk for England. I think you could definitely be able to do that for sure.
Thank you.
Sarcastic smile nod. Oh, okay, so you want to do this right now. This is happening right now. The best translation for this expression is from the movie White Chicks, and I quote, "Oh, you want to talk about mothers. Oh, I want to talk about mothers."
Okay, so obviously you're in London. You must have heard the slang here
Yes,
around.
yes.
Now, you can start your own sort of thing where le became so popular. And then your second saying, hashtag Ivy. I can't even pronounce it very well. Can you do the honors? Ivy.
Yep.
There we are.
There it is.
You get this hashtag trending. So do you actually know what the British urban slang means? And I want to test you on this
Okay,
now.
sure. I'm
Okay?
probably going to fail, but test me.
No, you
Let's do
won't. Okay, on fleek.
Means like on point, good.
Good go.
Like your eyebrows are on fleek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't write that down. I was going to write that down, but yeah. Stupid cute.
Really cute.
Okay. It means someone or something that is so attractive that it disrupts you and your ability for your intelligence, which basically makes you stupid cute.
Oh, wow. I'm going to use that. That's good. I like that.
Stupid cute.
That's it.
I'm sure Joel after this interview will be like,
I
she's
love
so
it.
stupid cute. I didn't even press record on this interview. I bet he's going to do that.
Don't worry, Joe. You're mad fit in it too, bro. Don't worry.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
All right. So I'm going to give you a bell.
You're going to what?
I'm going to give you a bell.
A bow?
I'm going to give you a bell. I just gave that
a
away.
bell. You're saying bell, phone. You know what it is? Your accent. I thought you're saying bow. That's just like a disadvantage.
That's the whole part of the
Yeah,
game.
okay, I'm going to give you a call.
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Okay. I'm well gutted.
That means you're really like disappointed.
Good go. Know your onions.
Know your onions?
Know your onions, bruv.
Like know your stuff?
got to be knowledgeable. That kind of gave it away a little bit. Okay, right. I think after the show, you're going to go for a big fat ruby.
Drink?
No.
I wish that's what it was. What is it?
It's something me and you probably have at home all the time.
Unicorns?
No.
Bruh.
I wouldn't want to eat unicorns. That would be a bit awkward.
What do we eat?
A ruby.
Like a meal?
A curry.
A curry? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's funny because in my office, everyone's like, should we go for a ruby? And I didn't know what that
I
meant.
never heard that.
Nor did I until last week. So
Oh,
that's why I
that's
wanted to
awesome.
test you to see if you
Cool.
knew.
I like that.
Okay. Do you have a tenner?
10 pounds.
Good girl.
Yeah.
Do you have a fiver? You're not getting any help over here,
No,
are
no,
you?
5
Good.
pounds. 5 pounds.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. I need to go because I need some bog roll.
You need some bug roll?
Yeah.
You're not eating bugs, are you?
No, I'm like desperate and I need some bog roll.
Sleep?
No.
What does that mean?
Toilet roll.
Oh.
We call it bog roll. I need
Really?
the loo. I need the bog roll. The bog is the toilet.
Never heard that.
And roll is the toilet roll.
That's awesome. Bug roll.
Bog roll.
Bug roll.
And after the show, I'm pretty sure you can have a fab event and you're going to go and get some nosh.
Nosh. Food?
Yeah.
Yes.
High five.
I'm
Superwoman
a
is
pro.
definitely Britted up.
That's right. Yeah, them on a hype ting in it, bro.
What are you going to use, bro, after all that?
I think I like the ruby.
Yeah.
I think I like that one. And stupid cute. That's
So
part of
stupid
my.
cute.
That's so stupid cute.
Okay, I hope we're going to have a song soon. Hashtag
Yes,
stupid cute, okay?
That's right.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
so
speaking to
much.
Superwoman,
Appreciate
and
it.
I hope you have a fantastic event tonight.
Thank you so much.
And I hope
It's
the
been a
rest of your shows
pleasure.
are all sold out.
Bye.